Okay, I should be live. Hello friends! Okay, I hope this looks okay because I'm capturing directly from my PS2. It has been a while since I've done it. So it probably looks blurry, but there's not much I can do about that. Because PS2. Oh. Oh goodness. Hang on. Something just happened. I love how it was working fine. It was fine. And then I start streaming and then it dies. Okay, hang on. Let's oh my gosh, it was fine. Don't you love it when this happens, like, as soon as you hit stream? I can still hear the audio. Okay, I really hope this doesn't mess something up, but... Okay. That wasn't great. But it's working again, I think. And hopefully I'm still audible. Okay, I'm worried that was because I bumped something. I'm gonna have to be very careful. Alright, are you okay now, game? Are you okay? Something's not happy. Okay, I'm just gonna go out here and see if it continues to be silly. Man, I don't remember anything about this game, let me tell you. Do I have a map? I should have a map. Oh dear. Why is it doing that? That's worrying. Hang on. Okay, I scooched some stuff over. Hopefully it'll be okay. Yeah, there's some demons going on. Hopefully the demons will be appeased for long enough that it'll let me play this game that I don't remember. I played this game so much back in the day when I was very obsessed with Castlevania. It's not the best game. It's by no means a good game, but I still really enjoyed it. Okay, well, I was on Trevor just because I was trying to make sure things were working correctly. But let me go to... No, it won't let me go to the... Of course it won't let me go to the title screen from here. This is a PS2 game. I gotta reset. I was just gonna start a new game, because it's been a while, and just futz around, and maybe look at my old save too. I should show off this opening though. It's pretty good. It's very dramatique. I don't remember. I remember some parts of the story, but not too much. So protagonist's name is Hector, so I might as well just call him that. It really is Anime Man Screams at Feathers. Ah, these names. My brother must have played this game. I'm just gonna copy over that. I really doubt he'll ever come back to this because, back in the day when he was very young, he would try to play all the games that I would play.
1476年、ワラキア地方。この地でドラキュラと人間の大きな戦いがあった。人々は大いなる脅威を前に絶望し、ただ祈るしかできないかのように見えた。そこに一人の男が現れ、正統ヴァンパイアハンタートレバー・ベルモンド。彼とその仲間の活躍により、その戦いは人間の勝利で幕を閉じる。しかしドラキュラはただ滅びたわけではなかった。 ヨーロッパ全土を覆う呪いを残していたのだ。人間の暗い感情だけを導く呪い。それは伝染病や経済の不安によりすさんだ人々の心をさらに深い闇へと誘った。そして略奪や社会的弱者の排除が平然と行われるようになっていた。それから3年の月日が流れ、呪いは新たなる運命を紡ぎ出す。
So I didn't remember that this opening was in Japanese. I thought there was English voice acting. Oh, so welcome. I was pretty sure this only had English voice acting, but maybe I'm misremembering.
出てこい、アイザック。いるのは分かっている。
Huh.
ヘクター、貴様か。やっと追い詰めたぞ。
追い詰めた。ねえ、俺がおびき寄せた。ヘクター、ドラキュラ様を裏切った貴様をな。
どっちでもいい。ロザリーを殺された恨み、今ここで晴らす。
うん、あの女の恨みをここで晴らす。面白すぎる冗談。貴様はかつての力を捨て去り、女一人守ることすらできなかった。それで俺を倒せるとでも言う。このわらき屋の地に未だドラキュラ様の魔力が残っている。この意味がわかるな。
悪魔精錬術。
そう、人間から恐れられる禁断の医術だ。魔力の塊から自分だけに使える悪魔を作り出す。この世に2人だけだ。この力を極めた。貴様、俺だ。
ああ、呪われた力だ。あの力は二度と手にしないと誓った。
つまらん誓いなど何の意味がある。今ここで貴様を壊すことが簡単だ。力を捨て、ただのカスとなり下がった貴様などな。だがそんなものを壊したところで3年前に受けた屈辱は晴らせん。ここから先、悪魔精錬術なしでは追うことすらできん。貴様にならできるはずだ。もう一度力を取り戻す。そしてこの俺を追ってこい。そうだ、かつて魔王軍最強の悪魔精錬士としてな。待ってるぞ。
待て、アイザック。くそ。もう一度あの捨て去った力を手にしなければならないのか。いいだろう。貴様の望み通りにしてやる。そして必ず追い詰める。
Isaac's great. I forgot that you could switch it to Japanese voices, so I must have that in the settings. But the English voice acting is just as fabulously gay. But yeah, we're Hector, and I just remembered now that basically the whole point is that 3 years ago we were part of Dracula's army as a devil forge master. I think that's how they translated that. But then we threw away those powers, and I think we got Hector got married to a girl named Rosalie, but then she got killed by Isaac, I think, and then he defeated Isaac or something. I can't quite remember. I mean, he's pretty pissed off that Dracula's dead too, but like, I I think it's also just like Hector humiliated him. There was like a comic that I need to find again. I hope there's scans online of that or something that kind of showed the past. But yeah, so Hector's basically out for like revenge or something. It has been a while though. But yeah, Isaac's kind of great, honestly. I forgot how slow you move in this game. There was a way to... how do I... I swear to God, there was a way to, like, jump. Or dodge. And that was, like, the fastest way to travel in this game, because otherwise you move like molasses. But the music is rad. So usually you would go after Isaac here, but there's like goodies in the back here if you like backtrack. Which is why I'm backtracking. I still remember that. Yeah, I swear. No, maybe I haven't learned it yet? Maybe I haven't learned it yet. I forget if I had to like learn skills or not. There's some really weird things in this game, though. Oh my god. There was, if I'm remembering correctly, there are just random chairs throughout the game that you can sit in. Which, you know, that at first that sounds like a fun little Easter egg, right? It's like, oh look, it's a chair and I can sit in it, or whatever, right? But it's actually like a collect-a-thon kind of thing. And if you sit in that chair, like, it's recorded that you sat in the chair, and then later on you'll find some kind of mysterious, weird-ass room where it is nothing but all of the chairs you have sat in, and you can just, like, futz around and sit in the chairs. Like, I'm not making this up, this is a real thing in this game. It's collecting chairs. And Castlevania's weird. It's important. There's like lots of if once I get to a suitable like stopping point, I can show you my my clear save, and I can try to find that chair room if I can remember where it is, and I can just show you all the chairs in this game because there's some weird ass chairs. Oh god, right. Hi. Okay, how did I lock on? How do I lock on? Do I not lock on? Whoa. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm locked on. Oh god. There's a way to dodge. And I'm not remembering. This really is unchairable. I forgot there was like warp tickets. Yeah, so the biggest problem with this game, as much as I enjoy it, is that you move really slow and the maps are really big and there's not much going on in said maps. They're pretty much mostly just straight hallways, which is really unfortunate. How did I sit? Okay, please sit in chair. How do I sit in chair? Chair? There we go. Hit circle. I love the save chair though. It's so cool. Like, that's so rad. Okay, I have to remember which way to go. But you see like how like it's kind of it's windy and there's like curves, but it's basically like one long hallway. Yeah, that's basically most of the game, unfortunately. There's not very much creative stuff going on within like the actual like environment. It's very much linear. Also, like, the whole kind of, like, gimmick of this game is devil forging. So basically, you can make little familiars, which is great. But, there's a lot of grinding involved, unfortunately, when it comes to both, like, creating, devils and then also leveling them up. It's like, you have... There's both the devil forging and you can make weapons, which almost feels a little bit excessive at this point. But there's a bunch of, like, items you can get. And later on they introduce a stealing mechanic, so you can steal materials off of monsters. And there's some materials you can only steal off of bosses. Oh god, I'm starting to remember. Oh no, I'm starting to remember now. Some things were a mistake in this game. Okay, it taught me how to do the thing. Can I do the thing? Please lock on. How do I lock on? There we go. Here we go. That's how I dodge roll. Dodge roll. It is basically like Pokemon, but with like cute little devil things. Some of them are really cute, some of them are really weird. There's a whole, basically, like, there's a whole, like, evolution tree of devils. I think that's the whole, like, that's the biggest thing, because you have to start from, like, little baby devil. And depending on what you do, it'll branch off into, like, different devils, basically. So maybe the more apt comparison is, like, Tamagotchi but devils. Actually, sorry, let's go back really quick because, oh, hello again. Oh, did you guys spawn forever? I think you guys spawned forever. Okay, hang on. Oh, we're on the second floor. We got a hot dog! Yeah, you do learn, depending on the weapon you have, you have different combos actually too. There's different types of weapons, so like I have a sword right now, but you can get like axes and spears. Were spears a thing? I don't quite remember. And they have different like combo types. I always want to hit X to go through the door, but it's circle. I do enjoy the music in this game. I think usually the best part of Castlevania is like, one of the best parts is the music. There's another save spot. God, there's so many skeletons. Who invited skeleton? Oh, right. Going all the way up here gave us the map. The PlayStation noises, yeah, they're pretty nostalgic. It's been a while since I booted up my PS2. I finally managed to get some, like, cube shelving. Like the ones that you, like, put together with joints and stuff, so it's, like, relatively cheap. But, then that way I was able to put all of my consoles that I've accumulated over the years into an organized fashion. So now it might actually be easier for me to stream, like, older games. Oh, hang on. Nope, not you. Not you. I don't want to focus on skeleton. Get away. There we go. Goodbye, Cyclops Man. Oh my gosh, they were all so dusty though. So I think I spent all of Saturday, last Sunday or Saturday, one of those days. Oh, right. I need a devil to open that. I need devils to open chests. But yeah, I spent all of, like, one of the days of last weekend, like, cleaning all of them with Q-tips and isopropyl alcohol. It was a lot. They're pretty dusty. Oh, this should be a cutscene. Look at this crystal butt friend.
おお、悪魔精錬ですか。初めて見るものですが、なかなか見事なものです。
誰だ？
おっと、これは名乗るのが遅れましたが、私はゼア。ヨーロッパに蔓延する呪いを浄化するためにこの地にやってきました。
そうか。
あなたはもう一人の悪魔精霊衆を追っている。違いますか？あなたが追っている男は山向こうの礼拝堂。この城の奥を抜けていきました。
なぜそんなことを俺に教える？
彼は呪いを守ろうとしている。私に、いや、人々にとって邪魔な存在というわけです。
なるほど。いいだろう。とりあえず礼は言わせてもらう。俺の名はヘクター。これで失礼する。
We won't get to it, but remember that guy. Because that guy. Innocent Devil, Infant Fairy appears. It's a baby fairy. Oh, right. Right, we can name fairies. I named all of my fairies some ridiculous stuff back in the day, if I remember correctly. Oh my gosh. What should I name? What should I name this fairy? I can't think of anything good. Am I gonna be like this? Yeah. I'm gonna name it Yugi. No, wait, no, wait. I'm sure I named this before. Let's do Navi instead. Let's go with Navi. Alright, so Innocent Devils, or ID, are mystical, untainted familiars created by Devil Forge Masters. Innocent Devils have absolute loyalty to their creator. Summoned Innocent Devils may grant status enhancements to Hector. Status enhancements can be examined on the status screen. Oh boy, this text. Innocent Devils use hearts as energy. Whenever they take damage or use a special ability, their heart energy will decrease. If they lose all their hearts, the ID will revert to soul form. At that point, they will simply hover around Hector. If Hector gathers enough hearts, the ID soul can then be restored to material form. Innocent Devils cannot die. Innocent Devils level up with experience points by defeating enemies, just like Hector. When an enemy is defeated by either Hector or the ID, both Hector and his ID will gain experience. An ID must be summoned for it to receive any experience points, however. To truly succeed, level up both Hector and his Innocent Devils. And they have AI as well. It's not the best AI. It's all coming back to me now. Push the up or down directional button to change the AI setting of the ID. Setting the mode to auto instructs the ID to act on its own. In auto mode, the ID's manner of attack and use of special abilities are dictated by its own reasoning. Setting the mode to command allows Hector to directly control the ID's actions. In command mode, the ID tends to stick closer to Hector and targets the same enemy that Hector is battling. In this mode, Innocent Devils will not use special abilities that consume hearts unless they are told to do so. To use an ID special ability, select the ability with the left or right directional button and press the ability button to activate it. Use these two modes effectively to make battles easier for Hector. They do not say what the ability button is. But yeah, you almost always want it to be in command mode because otherwise, with some of the more battle-specific Innocent Devils, they can just waste hearts like a lot. Characteristics of fairy-type Innocent Devils tends to float around the player. They have the ability to open up treasure chests. They can also restore HP or heal status ailments. So now we've got a little friend following us. It's auto. Right, there we go. So they do heal. And I forget what that button is. I don't want to use it accidentally. Odds are it's probably square. Let's see. So yeah, this is a list of summons we have. This is the items we have. So we can look at more materials. It says deep bluish bronze, but it's just a hunk of green. I'm not sure that's quite right. But these are used primarily for weapon forging, basically. I'm trying to remember where the hecky the moai is used. Iodized bronze? I'm not very well versed in metals, so... Oh, is it like it's been... No, that's copper, huh? Because, like, oxidized copper turns, like, green. But... Or is it bronze? Am I thinking... Is that what it is? Okay. So it is that it's just been exposed to, like, air over time. We really don't have anything right now other than our sword that we currently have equipped. Okay, same thing with bronze. Okay, that makes sense. I see, I see. Alright, so I can look at all of our tutorials in here, and... It must be on the title screen I can change it to Japanese, because otherwise I'm like... Why is it in Japanese? Anyway, I'm not complaining, but... Okay. And now we gotta backtrack. Actually, could I go back into this room? Was there anything in this room? Probably not. I don't think there was. Yeah. It's just cool and floaty. And there's, like, floaty stairs in the background. This is a very good question. What is this space? What is this weird pocket space? It's cool, but... Yeah, so enemies drop hearts now pretty consistently. And like it said, like, the devils can't die, so they just, like, deactivate and they turn into, like, little wisps if they run out of energy. Chicken! Chicken! Oh man, I forgot it made you backtrack. I don't even have double step yet, so it's doing this isn't that fast, unfortunately. Once you get double step, like double step though, I use that all the time to get around because it's faster than walking. Just flipping around everywhere. So what is the ability button? Is it triangle? It is triangle, okay. So that used 10 hearts off of my fairy. Remember memory cards? And then I think... When did we run into Trevor? Clearly, my favorite is Trevor, but I always love the Belmonts, so... Most of my favorite characters are the Belmonts. I like Hector too, though. Hector's not bad. But yeah, I think how it worked, if I'm remembering how the kind of like evolution tree worked for the devils is that it depended on what weapon you were using to level them up, basically. If they have enough of a type of like weapon that you were using, like weapon points towards like the type of weapon you were using, like for example I'm using sword right now, it'll go down that certain like path, if I remember correctly. And that's how you got like the different fairy types or devil types. And that way they kind of make sure that you can't get them all at once because you don't get certain weapons until like later in the game, basically. Just checking out this tapestry. These long hallways are such a crying shame because the first quote-unquote 3D game, the 3D game before this one, called Lament of Innocence, actually had more interesting stuff going on in terms of like the 3D environment. And that was still like a complaint, was that it was too kind of linear and narrow. But then it just got worse in Curse of Darkness, and I was like, what happens? They had like a chance to fix that, but they made it worse. If anything, though, it could have been budgetary reasons. I could fully believe that. I feel like they might reuse some enemies from Lament of Innocence, but I actually can't remember because it's been even longer since I played Lament of Innocence. Okay, down the stairs we go, and if I remember, there are fishmen's. Oh, yep, there's a fishman's. Hey, come here. Is there anything moving around here? Nope. There's another fishman's. I thought there was like a ledge or something I could grab a hold of, but maybe not? Oh. There's a spot. Is this anything? Man, I don't remember. I don't think that is. There's like about an inch of invisible wall around it, so probably not. That's not even an inch, that's like a foot. Oh right, the dragon grows. That's where it goes. Oh, it's another one of these boys. Oh, that was a good drop. Wow, that was an apt timing for that cross drop. Hey, bestiary. The bestiary contains information about the monsters that Hector has battled. View the bestiary by selecting this option in the status screen. A new entry will appear in the bestiary for each new monster that Hector faces. I forgot there was a bestiary. Actually, the bestiary was absolutely necessary because it told you what items they dropped and what items you could steal off of them. All necessary for, like, weapon crafting. Yeah, you could steal something from him. Like, basically almost all the bosses you could... there was something important to steal off of them, if I remember. I think I remember actually trying bosses over and over again so I could, like, get the items that they dropped. I played the heck out of this game. Shockingly. This way? this way. Oh, now we're in the spooky caverns with spooky ghosts. It is. I love the visuals. Like, for what it is, like, the visuals are really nice. There's, like, a lot of, like, style to everything. Which is, like, partially why I really liked Castlevania games, or still do, honestly. I still have that Simone sketch I was working on. Or, I guess it's not even a sketch anymore, but just like piece I was working on. I still need to finish that. Whoa, dog. Doge. Lots of Doge. I think... Can we go this way? We just want Doge to be our friends. Do not do a bite. Oh, oops, this was the wrong way. I could go into that room though. Oh, right. We find, I don't know, Dracula's stash of wine and we're just gonna mess it up. Camera, please. Camera, please. I need to destroy all of these barrels. Oh, aluminum. I forget when it starts introducing weapon crafting. actually, I'm gonna go back really quick. No, Hector, go back. Hector, go back. Yeah, it's still not quite fast enough. Ow. Where was this? Where did this go? Oh, it loops around, okay. Well then. Oh, and I'm locked in. Hey! Hey! Hey, you! Don't you go through walls? Yeah, I think that's it that way. All we're getting is like $1 coins out of these torches. Is this a... This is a fight. Oh my god, it's a lot of ghosts. It's like ghosts and dogs. Are you done? You're done. Was that it? It was just a big old bag of money in here.